Hello once again everybody, welcome back to the Turing test. This will be chapter 2 now. It's been a little while since I played chapter 1, so excuse me if I forget what to do.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead.
Yes.
We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
What accident? Okay, this is a... So that's a door. So why do we have two doors from that place? Is that anything? That door is presumably open from this side. But why? Why do we do that? Oh, is it with these doors open? You can... It's X. It's holding X and pushing up. There we go. Yes. With these doors open, you can grab those. I think that's what that is. Yes. You can just grab them from there then. Yep. So you can stand here and grab them from there and put them in there and open that door. Right. Yes. Ah, dearie me. Let's check to grab that one. There we are, and then put those two in there. Right, that wasn't too bad. Why am I stopped? Why was I stopped like that? That's interesting.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface.
Deeper?
There is more radiation present from solar events on
Okay.
Mars.
Yeah.
But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Okay, that makes sense. Right, so we've got a cubey thing here. There's one of those things. Right. Well, let's pick that up and bring it with us. Oh, we can't. We can't take that up the ladder, can we? Right, no. Okay. Then let's leave that there. Go up the ladder. And use that little craney thing to bring it over. So that's going to have to go in there. That's got that. That moves really quickly. Will that not drop it? I've got to drop it, right? Right, and go in and get it from there. So, yeah, put that in there. Open this door. There's another one, thankfully. Yes. Put that there. It'll grab it from there and take it across. Lovely. Come on the ladder. There we go. As I said, I'm used to just walking into the... Can I grab it from there? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a ramp. I didn't notice there was a ramp there. I wondered how I could get up there to get it. Right. Let's go through the door. That's weird. Oh, there's a little screen with things on it. Is that progression?
What are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago.
Oh, that's good
Growing
news.
fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
That doesn't sound creepy at all. Doesn't sound creepy at all when you say it like that. It's like, they need never leave. Right, well that one wasn't too difficult to work out. Doobie-doo, over there. It's control panel there, control panel here. That's presumably activating this thing there. Nothing down there. There's a doobie-doo down there. How do we get back up? There's a ladder. Lovely. Hold it. Move. Oh, it moves the bridge. Right. Okay. And that then controls that thing. Alright, got it. So presumably, yes, there's something in here. What happens when I take that? Nothing? We're fine if I just take that one? Oh, excuse me. So we're fine if we just take that one? It would seem so. So yes, we need to get that, lift it up. Don't really need to use that, do I? Yeah, just grab that. Just put it anywhere this thing will be able to pick it up. Up the ladder. Run back over here because this is what controls the... that thing. Oh, there's no doobie-doo on it. Right, okay. There must be a power supply on it somewhere. Right. Must be somewhere powering it. Do we just fling it up there? Oh, do we have to move the bridge back so we can grab it from the other side? Maybe the bridge thing's on this side. There it is. There it is. I didn't want to go down there. Never mind. It's over here. Put the bridge back. Get the crane. Right, we've got it. So we want it roughly there. Put this back. Grab that. Oh, no, I need that. I need that to keep the bridge out. Right, that's fine. We shall grab this thing next then. Ah, right. I can't grab it. I need to take the power. Put that there. Grab that. Put that in one of these. And then we can just swipe that from over there. Lovely. That needed a bit of thinking. Why does it stop? Is that a case of it loading? That's interesting.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Depends whether we trust you or not. Now that appears to be locked. Yeah, I can't do anything with that one. If we do that, that opens that. So presumably, we need a cube to open that. So we can't open that unless we grab one of those. Ah, we need another one to open that door. Up here we go. Presumably open that door. There's nothing hiding down there, is there? No, there isn't. Grab that one. Let's put that one in there. There we go. That's what we need. It's the wrong button, but hey. There we go. So yes, we will need that one back there. To grab that. Put that on there to open that. That means that we can get up here again. Ah, yeah. Of course, we can go over here. We can extract that, put that in there, take that, put that up there, and still be able to get up there. Oh, it's dark in here. Look at this place. Oh, do we need to take those from here now? Yes, we do. I'm glad you can carry more than one of these at once. That makes so much more sense. And yes. Okay, it really glitched out a bit there. I don't know why.
How does the ISA know you're going to make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth, running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Yes, that's not how AI works. You can't just have a copy of an AI and expect it to work exactly the same as another copy of the AI. You'd have to have it trained on exactly the same data. And even then, there's an element of randomness involved. So, yeah, here we are. Right, we can get up here now. I'm not entirely sure why we need to get up here. So we need to open that door with two thingies to get one of those. Right, okay. Ah. Thing there, thing there. Open the door and have a look in here now then. So that powers that door. So that's just a cube. I see. Right. We need to get one of those glowy balls. Yes. Can I get the glowy ball from here? Yes, I can. Of course I can. That's how it got there in the first place. So there. Bung it there. I mean, I could have gone in and done it, but that's just to get it out, isn't it? So switch this over. So yeah, that's not how AI works. Because there's an element of randomness, so you can't say that one AI is going to do exactly the same thing as another AI. It just doesn't work like that. Right, so we now have 3 of these things. So you need the 2 things up there, so you can grab the ball from there and put it up there if you needed to, right? So put the ball in that one, put one of the cubes down here, took the other cube upstairs. So we don't need this over here anymore. That one there. Go up the stairs. And put that in here. There's a reason you can see that one from down there. There we are. We're in and we can grab this one. Oh, you can take those, but you can't put the little cubes in. Right. I figured that's what that would be. Oh. It's that restricted area thing again. I don't like the look of that. Oh, I see. It shuts off when you... If you go too quick, it shuts off. That's clever. And it's nice that you can hear it. That's really cool mechanic. So what's in here? We can interact with that. Ooh, a polite conversation. I don't know what that's all about. Shall we have a polite conversation? Oh, I see. Sure. Okay, I think you're a robot. No, I'm not. I'm certainly not convinced that you're a human. I think you might be a robot. Your responses seem predefined. You're definitely annoying. No, I'm not. Now you're getting it. Controlled by my program. Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference. That's true. Help, I can't escape. Oh, that is funny. That's really funny. What's that for? Can I go back in? No, I can't. Oh, that is cool. Why is this still here? Ah, right. So, obviously you won't be able to take that through because you've got the security field down here. That's fine. But that was an interesting little Easter egg.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
What? Anyway, it seems as if these are not gates. So if I undo that, yeah, there we go. Oh, this is going to get interesting. There we are. That wasn't so bad. Once you understood what we were trying, what the point was. Is each chapter one of those lines? One of those rows?
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
Yes, but whether we could distinguish your conversation with the conversation of an actual alive person is another question entirely. So we've got something else here. That's a bridge. That's the thing we need to get through. So, why do that if you can just get through? Why would you need to do that if you can just get through? If you'd have to carry that around. Right. So you've got that square. You'd need to activate that in order to get that through, because you can't take it up the ladder. So I need something else. There's a little glowy line down here. There we go. So we can steal that. That removes all of that. So we'd have to go up here. Yeah, there we go. Not gate. So go through here. Up here. We'd have to do that when we're over there. Over here. Put that down. Put that in there. Grab that. Walk back across. Put that there. Might as well take that back. There we go. So, we can drop down here and go anywhere. So why do we need these? Why do we need this bridge? What's the point in that? If we can just go up here. So you need two things in there to activate the bridges and get out there. So why do we even need that bridge? I don't understand why you need that bridge. I mean, you can walk up there, go there, drop down, climb up the stairs, and you're over there. This stairs here to bring you up here. So why do you need that bridge? I don't understand. Am I missing something? So that extends that bit. That extends that bit. We can get over to that door. That seems too easy. That seems overly complicated. Is that bridge just a distraction to get you to think, oh, what do we do with this?
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
There's certainly the amount of that, yeah.
Have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
Yes, I have.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By
yes.
doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
But you don't understand any of it. You don't understand the meaning of the sentences you're feeding back. You're essentially just following a computer program. Yep, that's a battery. I thought it might have a bit more charge than that, but no. Oh wow, is that going to have more charge? Yeah, that's got a bit more charge in it. So yes, essentially, you are having a conversation in Chinese, but you have no idea what you're saying. So let's get as far there as possible. Run through the door, there we go. Just enough time. Haha. In there, that open, that's the end of the puzzle. So, wow, this is a long loading time. So, one more puzzle after this one and we've completed the row? Is that how that works?
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses. The person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
Exactly.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Now she's got it. You've really got to be quick. You've really got to be quick with that. There's not enough time to do it. Oh, there's just not enough time to do it. You got to do that and get that in there really quickly. No. No. It's... Oh, there is actually quite a leeway with getting that, look. No. I took too long to do that then. Oh dear. This is tricky. But it's not puzzle tricky, it's... Oh, I'm not going to make it this time either, am I? Ah, it's not puzzle tricky, but it's... Can I, like, bank it round the corner somehow? Can I, like, get right here? Come on. There. Right. That really needs to be just, like, another couple of seconds longer. No. Okay, you might have to endure a bit of a cut here. I'll keep track of the number of attempts. Oh, I made it. I don't know if the jumping helped or whether just practice did it. I honestly don't know. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Yeah, that's kind of creepy. It's okay, so we've got an awful lot of lens flare going on there. I don't really want to walk through this, but I don't see any other option. There's nothing to block the beam. I can't do anything with that. Presumably I break the beam and the door closes. Yeah, but it opens again straight away afterwards, so that's no problem. So we've got a bit of a window here. There's something there which looks as if that opens. So presumably you grab something on the other side. You can see a bit of glowing going on. Grab that. Or, yeah, you just open it and it shoots a thingy in there to open the door. Right. You need to go over there and open that shutter. So you need an energy ball or a cube or something. Ah, there's one in here. However, that is holding that open. What's in there? Aha. There's that. Right. So can we go... So that needs to stay open. We're agreed on that, right? Grab that. We can at least come back through and get this. So you need both of those to open that door. That's fine, but you need one in there to open that as well. Well, you can come up here. Aha, yes, you can come up here and grab something. Yes, you can grab it from there. So you just need to swap these over. That's fine. We understand this. That one in there. Put that one in there. That's all fine. We can grab that energy ball later. Yes, we go through here. Grab the energy ball. Put it in there. And we're done. Right. This looks like story time.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Right. Toilet to the right. Captain to the left. I do not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. I understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Yes. Yes, that does sound kind of creepy. The captain's door is not functioning. What does this say? Don't touch. This is the 5th time. And you can presumably take that? Oh. No. That's just to pick it up and examine it. Yeah, you can't get in there. There's some sort of award. Family photos. There's some kind of window. Can't really see anything through there. We've got Sarah's and Chrissy's rooms. Well, at least those are lit up green, so presumably we can go in. I thought there was a body on a bed for a minute then. Okay, so some computer equipment. Moonwatch log sheet. I can't actually read that. You can tell there's proper writing on it. I might have to zoom in on those. Yeah, I might have to zoom in on those. See, these you can pick up. Drilling report. Drill malfunctions, drilling resumes. See attachment. Long week, forgot to take date. Jackpot. Damage to external hull. On hold for inspection. Necessary repairs made. On a roll here, routine inspection. Audio log number something rather. Operation paused. Right. Ah. Why is that all torn? Did his brother die and then he tore that up? Why would you tear up a... Why? Hang on. H. Is that supposed to be saying hell? Or help or something? That's something, that's something. I'll have a look at the audio log in a bit. Certificate of service. Bed and... At least they make it look as if you're somewhere nice. Of course, Canadian hockey fan. Would be. Hip flask. With his name on it. Nothing on the back. Yep, hockey puck signed by his favourite player, I presume. Pack of pills. For something or other. Can't read that. It's upside down. So, like many people, he's taking medication for something. A globe. Yep, that is of the world. Not like a globe of Mars or anything. We did have a look at that, didn't we? Or always check behind a photo, see if there's like a message. Okay, that's not doing anything. Right, let's have a... There's a bat there. With initials on. Bit dirty. Nice slice of geode. Is there anything on here? No, nothing on there. Okay. Why can we pick up a pencil? Interesting. So this stuff down here, I'm probably going to have to... I can't crouch, or at least I don't think so. I can jump. No, I can't crouch. So, I don't know, might have to zoom in on those a bit. Let's have a look at Dr. Sarah's room. Of course, we do all these puzzles and then we get a lot of stuff. There's another one of those radios. Pack of sticky notes. Dog photo. A framed photo of some flowers. It's not what I would choose to frame. A shovel. I think this says a lot about this person's personality compared to the other guy. They're all lined up, all nice and neat. Knowing that you're always watching, I thought I'd write you a letter. As you no longer reside in my mind, I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. What do you mean no longer reside in my mind? I want to do so in the form of a history lesson. A lesson that perhaps you'll find condescending, but it's likely more for my sake than yours. Oh wow, this is really quite long. So read at your leisure. I don't think I'll be reading this out. I will of course be reading it right now. Field of biology? Did he? Oh, I didn't know that. I wonder how much of that is real and how much is just a game. Mathematician and computing and stuff like that. Yes. That one-line equation, which I'm not going to bother understanding, describes things that wish to diffuse and react with each other during the process. That nature can be formalized. So, yeah, essentially artificial intelligence. Well, yes, we know he was interested in all of that. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world. Yeah, true. But it's far too complicated to simulate. If we conclude that we're all machines, we came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. No, there's an awful lot of randomness involved. Awful lot of randomness. What the hell is this? Also the comlock? Yeah, the other guy's bed was kind of messy. She's definitely a lot more tidy than he was. Oh, come on, really? Why are we examining all of this stuff? I mean, this is fine. Okay, yeah. There's some really low resolution textures there. I always find it weird when a scientist shows an interest in religion. It's just, I can't reconcile the 2 points of view. Don't say cookbook. I'm sure that said ISA cookbook on it. Oh, what medication are you on? Looks like the same. One every 12 hours orally. Maybe it's just some sort of space sickness thing. Interesting. There's another pad there, but it's got nothing on it. So Ichi and Mikhail. Yeah, let's go left first, as we always do. So we've got a wardrobe with lots of med kits. This person has a dog as well. Dogs do seem fairly common pets for these people. He's a bit of an artist. He's also taking this stuff. Are they all taking that stuff? Oh, here we go. There's an awful lot of stuff on here. Right. Whole team experienced nausea. I'm concerned. Not an instance of mass hysteria. Vital signs were affected. Uniform surge in heart rate. Reporting it. They offered an explanation. Electrical surge large enough to affect the nervous system would have done more than make the team feel ill. Experiment with shock therapy. Electronic fields deserve our telemetry implants in a way I didn't expect. Strangely, Tom was not comfortable with my attempts to disturb the implant. No, I wouldn't have thought he would be. Reported back informing me that I'm not to disturb the implants. Encouraged me not to discuss this further with the team. Something in Russian. Running more experiments outside of Tom's view. He's been acting differently around me, like an offended child. Yeah, you're keeping secrets from him. I don't blame you. I feel increasingly nauseous. These implants seem to have neural connectivity. Out-of-body experiences are more frequent now. Established a definite correlation. Against my knowledge, I've been implanted with a device that affects my mind. I use my opportunities and regular health checkups to investigate the crew. We all have them. Every single one of us is implanted with some mind-altering contraption. Oh dear. Tom's been encouraging the team to worry about my mental health. Misinformation, yes indeed. I cannot will myself to investigate this further. I go tired quickly. I cannot think straight. I'm not sure if the implant is affecting my thoughts anymore. I believe it's trying to subdue my mind. Yes, I think it would be. I mean, if Tom is in control of these things and he knows you're investigating, he's going to put you off, isn't he? As I said, malevolent AI. It always is. Attempt an excision? How? Where is the implant? Oh, wow. I'm typing with my left hand now. The excision went wrong. I've successfully removed the implant. Unfortunately, I lost my hand in the operation. What? Was it in your hand and somehow affecting your mind? I thought it would be in your head. Nature of the organism. What? What organism? Wonder if the nature of the organism and its disturbance of my DNA caused my awakening from Tom's influence. Perhaps this organism is not so friendly. So, it's... you found an organism while you were drilling? I mean, that would explain quite a lot of things. I say I've called for my termination. My masochistic experiment proves I'm a danger to the mission. There's an awful lot of stuff on this pad. Team are becoming increasingly aggressive. Oh. Tom is encouraging them to distrust me. Yeah, fair enough. Discover the nature complex computer. Interfaces with the human mind directly. What, from the hand? It seems to condition the mind through Pavlovian and instrumental conditioning. Eliciting feelings of euphoria when the wearer is obedient and dysphoria when they are disobedient. Suppressing impulses in the frontal lobe, presumably to lower free will. Oh, wow. Things have taken a really, really dark turn. It seems to interface crudely with the motor neuron cells through the cerebellum. It's my hypothesis that the crew is controlled by the implant. That's their strong aversion to helping me. Oh. It's that drug we've been finding. Maybe an antidepressant to minimise the conditioning effects, combined with a strong electromagnetic field. Oh, one of the industrial electromagnets from the construction robots. Is that why everything goes black and white when we stand underneath one of those magnet cranes? I've managed to get Chris on my side. He's agreed to test some medical procedures with me in private. It'll be more difficult one-handed, but I must persevere. I'm hoping to keep this out of the eyes of Tom, although I have a feeling he will still be listening. Yes. And why isn't my Tom talking about any of that? That's that guy. Seems pretty happy. That's gone a bit wrong. There's so many of these. I mean, okay, yes, I know he's the medical doctor, but still. Why would you have all these in your room? There's loads of them. And I completely missed that when I came in. More canvases. He's been doing something. What's that? Morphine? Why'd you have morphine out? KRW. Oh, that was the door behind me closing. Messy room. Messy bed, at least. Okay, wedding ring. It's presumably... I don't actually know. Here we go. Right, yes. Thermos flask. Something there we'll get to in a moment. Rubik's Cube. So, an intelligent person, that's for sure. It's a nice picture. Relaxing. Ah, pictures of happy times. Oh, there's another one over here. A watch. Ah, the watch works. That's a nice attention to detail. Why am I surprised you'd play the violin? No, you can put that down. Look how the depth of field goes in the background. It's kind of weird. Can't pick any of those up. Pick that up. That's just a notebook of some description. Motion sickness. And here we go. You were on that stuff too. Is there a label on it saying who prescribed it? No. There should be. Most stuff does. Alright, let's have a look at this. Studying the organism, please find attached scanning electron microscope image. Hypothesize this as a stress response due to the radiation. Plan to infect a human cell line with the organism. Okay, interesting. It's great to see the image. Yet more complex life on Europa. Yet more? Well, if it's called Organism 119, you'd expect that they found that many of them? Consider looking at that and that. Produces pili in response to radiation and uses them to transfer DNA. Ooh. Perhaps your organism uses a similar mechanism. Have you considered that it's transferring or scavenging DNA as a method of surviving radiation? 5.4 sieverts per day, 3,000 times level on Earth. Really? Does Jupiter give off a lot of radiation then? The organism must have evolved such high resistance to radiation as a necessity of survival. That said, the radiation beneath Terra Macula is much lower due to the thick ice crust. So yeah, they're experimenting on the thing. It does attach to human cells. A Europa radiophilus. Now we're in the irradiation experiments and can confirm that it does indeed confer resistance to radiation. Survival is due to DNA damage repair. Something's amiss. We don't know what's performing the repair. Good name. We doesn't know how it could repair DNA. Another organism may be in a symbiotic relationship. Ran a PCR on the human cells. Discovered an unknown virus, which we've named Unknown Europa Virus, UEV. Phenomenally, you need to sequence this. Finish sequencing, data attached, virus unlike anything we've ever seen. Yes, maybe we've found a cure for senescence. Biological immortality. That would explain the other doctor having a book on telomeres open. Running some long-term tests on plants and mice to see the effects. Plants are clearly exhibiting longer lifespans when exposed to the organism. We don't have the facilities here to continue testing. We're going on to human testing. We're going to use ourselves as subjects. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing, dude? Why would you do human testing? You don't need to accelerate research like that. You crazy bastard. Ah, right. Okay, so he's talking to Chris. Found an extremophile. Yes, we know what extremophile means. Oh, wow. He's really dumbing it down for him. Radiation damages DNA. The extremophile is a virus living inside it. It scavenges DNA for other organisms, not organisations, which the virus uses to repair the extremophile's damaged DNA. There's an awful lot of information at the end of this chapter. What's called a symbiotic relationship. He's literally explained it to a 5-year-old. So what's the implication? What does it do? Is it me or does Chris seem really dumb? In some ways it's an immortal relationship. It doesn't seem to age biologically. Aging and death are ultimately caused by DNA damage. You have the ability to fix our DNA, but that's limited. So you found something that can make humans immortal? Not exactly. Many other causes of death other than DNA damage. Yes, exactly. So, that's what you've been up to. But human tests? Let me guess. Something went a bit wrong, and I'm going to be facing zombies later. Is that what's going to happen when I find these people? They're all going to be horrifically mutated. I think that's the end of the chapter. I figured it was. Yeah, there we go. Complete chapter 2. So yes, that was an interesting episode. I mean, you'd have to get right to the end of it to get all the information, but still. Oh, dear. Mutated zombies coming up later? Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.